With Brian and Jeff, oh, the night's set to unfold. It's high school football stories to be told. Friday stars under the lights, they come alive. Stand up, get ready for the high school dive. Grizzlies in the spotlight, to their charm. Grizzlies thrive on. It's time to high five. Hit the field, let's run. Grizzlies in the spotlight. Yeah, it's time to roll. Big drums kick in. Rock, rock, Grizzlies charge. Defense strong and offense large. Helmets clash in the small town dome with Brian and Jeff. It's the Grizzlies' home. The crowds roar, echoing beyond the night sky. All fired up, we're set to watch the Grizzlies fly. McMinnville today, it's where we stand with pride. With our Grizzlies marching, it's a thrilling ride.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Oregon, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
With Brian and Jeff, oh, the night's set to unfold. It's high school football stories to be told. Friday stars under the lights, they come alive. Stand up, get ready for the high school dive. Grizzlies in the spotlight, to their charm. Grizzlies thrive on. It's time to high five. Hit the field, let's run. Grizzlies in the spotlight. Yeah, it's time to roll. Big drums kick in. Rock, rock, Grizzlies charge. Defense strong and offense large. Helmets clash in the small town dome with Brian and Jeff. It's the Grizzlies' home. The crowds roar, echoing beyond the night sky. All fired up, we're set to watch the Grizzlies fly. McMinnville today, it's where we stand with pride. With our Grizzlies marching, it's a thrilling ride. With Brian and Jeff, oh, the night's set to unfold. It's high school football stories to be told. Friday stars under the lights, they come alive. Stand up, get ready for the high school dive. Grizzlies in the spotlight, to their charm. Grizzlies thrive on. It's time to high five. Hit the field, let's run. Grizzlies in the spotlight. Yeah, it's time to roll. Big drums kick in. Rock, rock, Grizzlies charge. Defense strong and offense large. Helmets clash in the small town dome with Brian and Jeff. It's the Grizzlies' home. The crowds roar, echoing beyond the night sky. All fired up, we're set to watch the Grizzlies fly. McMinnville today, it's where we stand with pride. With our Grizzlies marching, it's a thrilling ride. With Brian and Jeff, oh, the night's set to unfold. It's high school football stories to be told. Friday stars under the lights, they come alive. Stand up, get ready for the high school dive. Grizzlies in the spotlight, to their charm. Grizzlies thrive on. It's time to high five. Hit the field, let's run. Grizzlies in the spotlight. Yeah, it's time to roll. Big drums kicking. Rock, rock, Grizzlies charge. Defense strong and offense large. Helmets clash in the small town dome with Brian and Jeff. It's the Grizzlies' home. The crowds roar, echoing beyond the night sky. All fired up, we're set to watch the Grizzlies fly. McMinnville today, it's where we stand with pride. With our Grizzlies marching, it's a thrilling ride. With Brian and Jeff.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Oregon, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
With Brian and Jeff, oh, the night's set to unfold. It's high school football stories to be told. Friday stars under the lights, they come alive. Stand up, get ready for the high school dive. Grizzlies in the spotlight, to their charm. Grizzlies thrive on. It's time to high five. Hit the field, let's run. Grizzlies in the spotlight. Yeah, it's time to roll. Big drums kicking. Rock, rock, Grizzlies charge. Defense strong and offense large. Helmets clap.
device. Digital audio, is it a mirror box? There's microphone, USB audio device, digital audio interface, or microphone Realtek. Okay, digital audio interface. See? Yeah, but it's not doing anything. Yes, on the new mixer. Okay. Yep. Okay. There's like lock volume, unhide, filters, properties, advanced audio properties. Okay, and then it's bringing up this funky. No, there's like audio input, there's camera, there's media source, there's mic aux. Okay, let's take the video here. Let's get over here. And new mixer. They all say active. You could hear us before though, right? No, but I mean like earlier you couldn't hear us talking to you, maybe that's why you didn't respond. We were like saying things to you, just like, I don't know what we were saying things, and there was no response, so maybe that's why. We don't have to have this stereo button pushed or anything, right? Can you give him a still shot of that? Hello. Now. Let's go! Check. There is one. Oh, what about that? Is that it? Can you hear? I'm getting a volume, I'm getting a level now on the... Can you hear us? Can you hear us now? I'm getting an audio level. No. Okay, but Brian, listen on YouTube. I think we have an audio now. I'm getting a mixer level now. Yeah, but no problem. I think it's good.
Yes, it's on.
Well, welcome to McMinnville High School. West Salem is now kicking off to McMinnville to start the game, and we thank you for working with us as we had a few little audio problems here to start the game, but McMinnville takes the ball out to about the 20-yard line where they'll begin their first drive here tonight. First and 10. It's the home opener for the Grizzlies, hosting West Salem Titans. Not too far down the road, 20 miles or so. We had a little bit of a talk in the pregame show about the big offensive and defensive lines that West Salem will be bringing in here tonight, which may pose a challenge for McMinnville, but we were excited to see what kind of different formations and sets that they go with McMinnville to counter. So, Bizon in the backfield, looks like Strickland in the backfield with him in the shotgun formation. Bizon looks like he might be changing up the play just a little bit here. Ball comes back, he's going to drop back and pass, and Bizon pulls the ball down, going to be flushed out and hit by a post of lineman there for West Salem. Not before that 3-yard gain by Bizon. He did a good job. There's decent coverage downfield all over the place by West Salem. So Bizon did the smart thing and pulled it down for a gain of 3. Avoided the sack there.
Yeah, that was a good play right off the bat. Good decision making, like you said.
Yep. They're going to go 2 wide receivers here to the near side and 2 to the far side. Strickland in the backfield with Bizon here on 2nd and 7. We'll call it. In motion is a quick pass out to the wide receiver, catches the ball and forward for about a gain of 2. Ball comes out, but they're going to call him down. And on the play, that was McKay with the reception there, the backup quarterback. And that was Ben McKay. Good to see him get in the action here. 35 now. Long 5 for McMinnville. 10:52 to go here in the first quarter. It's early. We thank you for joining us. We thank all of our sponsors here on yamhilltoday.com. 3rd down and 5. 2 wide receivers on each side. Looks like Strickland in the backfield again with Bizon. In motion goes McKay across the back. Ball comes back to Bizon. He's going to look here on the near side and throw it just outside the outstretched hands of Dylan Ferreira there. And West Salem comes up with the stop on 3rd and 5. So McMinnville's going to bring out the punt team. McMinnville's punting unit this year is not done too bad. They're averaging about 34 yards, 34 yards per punt. Had some tough situations last week punting out of the end zone against Sandy. We'll wait for the snap back to the punter. Looks like West Salem going to bring a moderate rush here. Step up and fill some gaps more. And it looks like they're going to back off. Nice snap, punt. Here's away, nice hang time here. It's going to be about a 34-yard punt there, taken by the back. Avoids 1 tackle, 2 tacklers, streaking down the sideline, and West Salem's going to have excellent field position to start their first possession here of the game at the McMinnville 28-yard line.
Yeah, the only bummer there is that was a great kick.
Yeah.
I would like to see just a little bit better coverage downfield. I mean, he did get that train moving, but
Yeah,
maybe just a little bit less of a game there, but not a bad kick.
almost.
The kick was very good.
Yeah, Elias almost outkicked the coverage there on that play. So West Salem again going to come in. They are led in the backfield by number 15. They're Jacob Sanderson. He's a 6'2", 180-pound senior, and he has a talented back in the backfield. Cohen Campus, 6 foot, 204 pounds, and we're going to see what West Salem does here to start the ball game. In 3 trips to the right, they're going to hand the ball straight up the middle. Kind of a big hole there for Campus as he gets it away up for about 6 yards. Just off the right tackle there. And we talked about that offensive line being pretty big there. And made a big hole for Campus.
Yeah, it was quick, so I think like he was already at that 2nd level really quickly.
9:53 and counting here in the first quarter. So West Salem being very deliberate here. Use up a lot of clock, and I kind of thought that McMinnville might do the same thing tonight. He'll be very, very deliberate. And we have a timeout, West Salem. So we'll take the timeout too. 9:35 to go here in the first quarter. It's McMinnville nothing and the Titans nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Andrew Physical Therapy, Orthopedic and Sports Rehab wants to see you make a full and quick recovery so that you can get back into life and the things that you like to do. Their friendly staff will listen and encourage and guide you through each step of the rehabilitation process. From low back pain to post-surgical rehabilitation after a shoulder surgery or knee replacement, they are here to help. Andrew Physical Therapy, Orthopedic at 503-435-1900.
Okay, welcome back to McMinnville High School, where West Salem is on a drive here that started at their own 20, or the McMinnville 28-yard line. And the official is asking a player from West Salem to go to the sideline. I'm going to assume it's a equipment issue, and that's going to be, let's see, number 60 there. Bentley Gaines, 6'3", 270-pound sophomore, replaced by Callan Gilbert, 6'2", 260-pounder. So really not losing a whole their size-wise. Interesting to be able to have that kind of size and depth at a high school level. Shotgun formation, ball again for Campos. He's going to take it just right up the middle, kind of trips over his own feet and going to pick up 3 on the play down.
Yeah, that was a great carry there. Just slowly moving through that. I mean, it was not a bad tackle. Wrapping him up. Yeah.
His patience on those drives, or on that run, those first 2 carries that he's had, and he's had the only 2 plays. Salem, again, very deliberate into the huddle, and coming out of the huddle, Jacob Sanderson in the backfield, shotgun formation, as so many teams do. Campos to his right, 2 wide receivers to the far side. He's going to actually pass, and the ball is going to be up and caught on the far sideline. That is caught by Marcus Zambrano, but we do have a flag in the backfield. Initial indications are it's going to be against West Salem. So a pass play down to the 1-yard line going to be negated by, I believe, a holding call. I'm going to wait for the official here to make the official call. But we have a hold against West Salem, so that's going to back up 10 yards back to the 29-yard line. Going to bring up 411 now. 8:49 to go in the first quarter. And that play, that was a really nice thrown ball to the far corner of the end zone.
Fortunately for the Grizzlies, a penalty, right?
Fortunately. 2 wide receivers to the right side. They move the tight end across back to the right side. Single coverage here on the near side. As Campos is going to run, get the ball in an option. And great job by the McMinnville defense. Over there on the far sideline, I believe, making that play was Colin McCurvin. Coming up from the outside linebacker position. Comes up a little bit empty there, but he did a nice job. Brings up 4th and about 8 from the 26-yard line. And this is a big defensive stand here for McMinnville if they can get West Salem off the field early. So we move under 8:30 to go here in the first quarter of play.
The biggest defensive stand of the season in a lot of ways.
Yes, it is. And we have something on the far side. The official they're telling somebody else to go off the field. So we've already have 2 equipment issues that the officials are calling. And I'll tell you what, that is a point of emphasis this year in high school football is equipment problems, and the officials are keying in on that so far in this game. Tight end screen here is going to go out to the tight end, and it's going to end up with a touchdown. Nice little screen out there on the far side. Little screen pass to number 85, Ethan Schinkel, 6'2", 225-pound tight end. And that's going to put West Salem up on the scoreboard early with 7:53 to go here in the first quarter, leading 6-0. They had movement all the way over to the left side of the formation, kind of drawing the eyes of the McMinnville defense, and snuck out a couple blocking linemen out in front of the tight end, and he was able to waltz his way down the field into the end zone. In for the extra point attempt is Jackson Nicoli. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So again, 7:53 to go here in the first quarter. It's West Salem 7, the Grizzlies nothing. We'll be back right after this.
Transitions in life. Sometimes it's difficult. When a loved one leaves us, Macy & Son is there for you, a trusted friend for 5 generations in Yamhill County. At that time, you have lots of questions and you need someone to walk with in every step of the way. Burial or cremation and a myriad of other options, let Macy & Son walk that journey with you. Macy & Son McMinnville. Give them a call, 503-472-6151.
Working at Willamette Valley Medical Center, being part of Willamette Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has been a fun part of my practice. My goal in taking care of patients is to allow them the opportunity to live their healthiest life. I think between me and my partners, we can really cover the breadth of orthopedics. So my area of expertise being sports medicine, my partners in hand surgery and joint replacement surgery of knee and hip, I think have been a great complement to our practice and kind of providing a full service range of orthopedic care and coverage for our patients. What I do, what my partners do, are getting people back to doing the things that they want and need to do, whether it's with the advent of surgery or with non-operative treatment options. We partner with the patient and figuring out what treatment plan is best designed for them and their goals and their ambitions, and we work well in doing that together.
For the mixer.
Durazon throws the ball.
Pass.
Wide receiver here on the near side. That's Ryder Darnell for a quick 5-6 yards on the quick pass play.
6-yard gain. Second and 4. McMinnville.
McMinnville is going to have the ball here.
Wilson in on the start for the Titans.
Nice pass play of 6 yards brings up 2nd and 4 for McMinnville.
Okay,
Opening the
so-
drive after their kickoff return. Very nicely done. Durazon moves in, maybe changes the play at the line of scrimmage, trips to the far side. Side penalty, I believe, on West Salem is going to give McMinnville a first down. So keeping the drive alive. That's something you don't like to see with the lineman there. Jumping when he's right over the ball. McMinnville right at the 50-yard line now.
Okay. All right, thank you. OBS.